SP Jain Institute of Management and Research, SPJIMR, is a leading business school in Mumbai. It was founded in 1981 and is recognized as one of the top management institutes in the country. The institute offers a variety of management programs, including a 2-year full-time postgraduate diploma in management, a 1-year postgraduate diploma in management, a family managed business program, and several executive management programs. SPJIMR has a strong network of alumni who hold leadership positions in various industries across the world. The institute also has a collaboration with several top business schools worldwide, including the Kellogg School of Management, MIT Sloan School of Management, and various others. So in this video, we will be looking at the selection process and eligibility criteria to get into this prestigious college. So if you want to get into the SP Jain Institute of Management and Research, this video is for you. So stay tuned. But before we move on, we have an important announcement to put forward. If you want to start your preparations for the year 2024 or 25, you can contact our number 8828581455. For the classroom coaching, you can visit our centers Vasai, Dadar, Borivali, Thane, and we are soon coming up with a new center in Pune as well. You can always follow us on social media such as Facebook, Instagram, Telegram, and don't forget to subscribe the YouTube channel Maneuver MBA Entrance for all the specific videos related to MBA. You can always target for CAT, CMAT, MBACET, SNAP, NMAT, MAT, and various other examinations. Regardless of the batches you have joined, you will be provided with the video lectures, mock test, books and ebooks, shortcut tips and tricks, mentorship strategies, and a lot more things. So what are you all waiting for? Just head to our numbers and book your seats right away. Now, SPJIMR's Postgraduate Diploma in Management, which is a PGDM of 2 years, is a full-time residential program equivalent to MBA. PGDM is approved by AICTE, which is a nationally approved certificate, accredited by NBA and AMBA UK, and consistently rates among India's top 10 management programs. FT 2022 ranking places PGDM first among Indian business schools in 2 categories such as Career Service, ranked 10th globally, and Career Progress, ranked 22nd globally. The program offers a holistic approach to leadership development with its innovative blend of classroom learning and thoughtfully curated immersive experiences. SPJIMR's distinguished faculty of accomplished academicians and practitioners constantly incorporate practice-focused contemporary innovation in the program, designed to accelerate the participants' leadership development. So guys, like I said, SPJIMR is one of the most prestigious college when it comes to MBA in Mumbai. So you definitely have to target the SPJIMR Mumbai campus. Moving ahead, let's look at the eligibility criteria. There are a few points over here. The first point says bachelor's degree with at least 50% marks or equivalent CGPA in any discipline from a recognized university. CAT and GMAT entrances score are accepted. So you can go through the CAT as well as GMAT entrance score. Third point says both fresh graduates and candidates with maximum 5 years of work experience can apply for the program. So if you are fresh graduate or you have a 5 years maximum work experience, you are eligible to get into this college. And separate form has to be filled for SPJIMR campus. Moving ahead, let's look at the selection process, guys. The first one is academic background. Applicant must possess a strong and consistent academic background, performance in 10th, 12th, and every year of graduation are considered in the selection process. So everything is important, your 10th, your 12th, and your graduation score. Then comes criteria for your 10th and 12th grade. An aggregate of all subject scores mentioned on the mark sheet will be considered for arriving at the final percentage. This is irrespective of whether the university or board takes it into consideration or not while calculating the final percentage. If a board or university awards grades or grade points, then the same has to be converted into percentage by using the applicable conversion factor. So if you have got your marks and CGPA, then you have to convert it into percentage. The conversion certificate needs to be furnished during verification process if shortlisted. If you are shortlisted, then you have to submit your conversion certificate as well. Moving ahead, let's look at the selection process for graduation. Applicant must hold a bachelor's degree with at least 50% marks or equivalent CGPA awarded by any university incorporated by an act of central or state legislature in India. And the next point says the bachelor's degree or equivalent qualification obtained by the applicant must entail a minimum of 3 years of education after completing higher secondary schooling, which is your 10+2 or equivalent. The degree awarded by an institute university should be recognized by Association of Indian University, which is AIU. Moving ahead, the point number 3 says the percentage obtained by the applicant in the bachelor's degree would be based on the practice followed by the institution or university from where the applicant has obtained a degree. If the institution or university does not award the percentage of marks, it will be calculated on the basis of marks obtained in all subjects listed in the mark sheet for all years. For all bachelor's degree, if the percentage of marks awarded by applicant's institution or university does not take into account marks obtained in all subjects as mentioned in the mark sheet for all years, the applicants must produce a certificate from the institution or university certifying details of the practice at the institution or university at the time of verification. So in your bachelor's degree, if the university or the college has not given you the marks in percentage, then it will be calculated on the basis of marks obtained in all subjects of all years. For all your 3 years it will be calculated, and then you will be shortlisted. Moving ahead, if the institutes provide grades or CGPA instead of marks, the conversion certificate of the same to be equivalent percentage is mandatory. So if your marks is in CGPA, then you have to convert in percentage. If no conversion factor is available provided, then obtained CGPA needs to be multiplied by conversion factor of 10 to obtain the percentage. If your college does not provide you any conversion factor, then you can simply convert your CGPA into 10. Will give you the exact percentage. The conversion certificate needs to be furnished during the verification process if shortlisted. If you are shortlisted, then you have to submit your conversion certificate during the verification process. If no conversion factor exists, then a certificate from the institution or universities certifying the practice needs to be provided during the verification process. If you don't have any conversion certificate, then you need to have a letter or something from your university or institution submitted during the verification process. Moving ahead, if the applicants have undergone or completed an integrated master's degree or dual degree directly after their 12th, the percentage of marks obtained as per their institution or university norms, which is considered as equivalent to bachelor's degree, will be considered. So right after your 12th, if you have gone for an integrated master's degree or dual degree, then the percentage of marks obtained as per that university or institute norms will be considered. The 6th point says applicants in the last year of degree and those who have completed the degree but are awaiting results can also apply. In such a case, applicants must provide a provisional certificate from the principal or registrar of his or her institute or university stating that he or she has appeared for all the examination and has completed all the obligations required to obtain the degree. For the applicants who are waiting for their final results of the bachelor's degree, available mark sheet of previous semesters or years would be considered for calculating graduation percentage. The applicant should have 50% or equivalent in the exams that have been completed. So if you have given your examination, you're still waiting for the results to be out, then you need to have a provisional certificate from your principal or registrar stating that you have appeared for all the examination and has completed all the obligations required. And if you're still waiting for your final results, then the available marks of the previous semesters or years would be considered while calculating your graduation percentage. And there is also one criteria that you should have obtained 50% marks in your earlier completed examinations. Clear? The 7th point says applicants mentioned in point 6, if selected, have to provide the degree awarded by the university latest by 31st December 2023, until which the registration will be closed as provisional. The registration of the program will stand cancelled if the applicant failed to submit the degree by 31st December 2023. Bachelor's degree of an Indian applicant who has studied or studies overseas awarded by a college, university or institute should be recognized by the Association of Indian Universities or other appropriate authorities. Moving ahead. Now let's look at the selection process through work experience. Now work experience is not mandatory for this program. However, graduates with no work experience and those with less than 5 years of work experience can apply. So work experience is not mandatory. Relevant work experience after graduation will be considered. Internships, training, project works which are a part of the curriculum will not be considered. So if you don't have any work experience, it's better than showing that you have a non-relevant work experience, because your internship, training and project work won't be count. And also any unpaid work undertaken in any organization or institution will also not be considered as work experience. Proof of work experience such as offer letter, salary slips and the experience letter will have to be provided. So if you have work experience, a relevant work experience, then you have to provide your offer letter, salary slip and experience letter while submitting your documents. And if you look at the cutoffs, verbal ability and reading comprehension, which is VARC section, and data interpretation and logical reasoning section, which is DILR, then you have quantitative ability. CAT percentile in your VARC section should be 75. Data interpretation and logical reasoning, which is DILR, should be 75. Quantitative ability should be 75 and overall it should be 85. If you're going through GMAT, then you have two sections over here, verbal and quantitative. The GMAT percentile in verbal should be 75, quantitative should be 75 and overall should be 85. So guys, that's pretty much it for the video. I hope this video has been very informative and you have learned about the eligibility criteria and the selection process to get into the SPJIMR campus. If you have any doubt and queries regarding the video, you can write down in the comment section and we'll definitely get back to you with all your queries solved. If you want us to cover any other topic, then you can write down in the comment section too. We'll definitely work on the same. And if you want to start your preparations, you can simply call our number 8828581455 for live class and online session. For classroom coaching, you can visit our centers Dadar, Borivali, Vasai and Thane. So that's pretty much it for the video guys. Until then, see you in the next video.